Hello, and welcome to the base, big and small screens. That's right, we're back this week. This week, I would like to talk to you about The Librarians, Season 1. Now, this is the television series based off of the trilogy of movies starring Noah Wyle. Noah Wyle is also in this one, all about a mystical, magical library located and hidden kind of inside. At least the entryway to it is inside the New York Metropolitan Library, where our young friend, Noah Wyle, ends up going in the original trilogy, getting a job, becoming a hero, and saving the world and protecting it from magic and all kinds of good things. Now, this little television series, it stars, who do we have? No, it doesn't say the names of the people, because of course not. But you've got a young lady here. I believe that's uh, Stamos. I believe her last name is Stamos. I can't remember her first name off the top of my head. Uh, I'll tell you what, I'm going to search it. I'm going to put the names of the people up here or over here. They'll pop up on the screen, the names of the five here on the cover. Although I do know one of them, John Larroquette, um, because he is an actor that I am very familiar with and quite happy to be seeing in this. Now, what all happens is that in the first, I believe the first two episodes. Yeah, the first two episodes, uh, the Librarians and the Crown of King Arthur and the Librarians and the Sword and the Stone, all deal with the fact that some otherworldly entity um, and a cult is trying to bring magic back into the world, and they kind of succeed. Um, and the library is lost because it's been invaded and all kinds of fun things happen. But in the process, the young lady here in the front and center, Mrs. I think Rebecca Stamos, Ruanjin Stamos maybe, she becomes the new guardian for the librarian. And in the meantime, they pick up three other ones, Miss Killian, Mr. Jones, and Mr. Stone, who where they were sent invitations by the library back when the library was looking for a new librarian, which became Noah Wyle's character. But none of those three ended up replying to the library. They just either didn't bother or something else more important was in their life and they didn't think about this, oh, big deal, they're offering me a job, so what? Um, so they end up getting involved and they end up becoming new librarians. Instead of just one, which there's always been, there's now the head librarian and then those three who are also librarians. You have John Larroquette playing Jenkins, who was in an annex of the library, not connected to the real one, kind of doing his own little work when all this went down and the library disappeared. So he kind of becomes a bit of a mentor, a bit of an arty, if you will. Anyone who's watched Warehouse 13. So it is fantastic, and it is done by Dean Devlin. Now, any of you who know who Dean Devlin is, he's done the Leverage television series, which I am a huge fan of. I quite enjoy it. I've got the whole thing, and I've watched it probably three times through. Uh, but he is wonderful at creating stories that have groups of characters. In this case, you've got a group of at least five, sometimes six main characters, and they all bounce and play off of each other quite fantastically. He's very good with ensemble casts, and I love every minute of it. But this is season one, and season one not only deals with the Crown of King Arthur and the Sword and the Stone, but also there's a big mysterious labyrinth. Santa Claus, the Serpent Brotherhood there tries to kill Santa Claus, played by Bruce Campbell. So if you're interested in that, check that out. There's like fairy tales, dragons, witches, as well as quite possibly haunted houses, a town built by Nikola Tesla, and basically the end of the world as we know it. So that's fun. But that's the sort of thing this is. It is all based around fun, exciting craziness, and just being so flippant in the face of dragons and danger and all kinds of good stuff. And I really, really like it. If you like that sort of thing, if you liked the Librarian movies, you'll love this. If you like Warehouse 13 and Eureka, if you like even Firefly and Joss Whedon and how he writes ensemble casts, very much in this vein. Um, if you like other shows by Dean Devlin, you'll probably like this one. So yeah, this week from the base, you should check out The Librarians because you might like it. And as always, if you like what I'm doing, please give that like button a tap. Give that subscribe button a tap as well if you haven't already, so you can be kept apprised of when I do new videos. Usually try and get at least one video a week, if not more. And throw a comment in the comment section. What do you think about The Librarians? Have you seen any of the new season? Season 2 I've already watched. It's not out on DVD yet. Season 3 I believe is coming very soon, if it's not started already, and I am quite interested in that. What do you think about it? Do you like it? Do you enjoy it? Please let me know. Throw those comments in the comment section. And check out The Librarians because you might like it. And I will see you next time.